I'm just saying. I think we forget how competitive the NFL is.
Oh, I agree.
Like it's a 3-point. Like almost every spread is 3 points. Like every game's freaking close.
Hey, you. Welcome to Mad Sports. Let's get started.
The Chiefs play to the level of their opponent and nothing more most of the time.
Okay.
Which is why they struggle when they shouldn't and excel when they excel.
I mean, that's a tough one to judge. Like,
Here's my thought on that.
I don't think it's asinine. Like, okay.
I think that the Chiefs are more like all the other teams than we think, but because they have Patrick Mahomes, they look better because of how he plays.
I agree. I think they're
So-
more like the rest of the teams, and that's like
Exactly.
they play to the levels. They
Because
beat the Bills, they beat the Niners, but
They lost
then
to
they
the Bills.
lose to the what?
They
they
lost,
lost to the
Bills.
Bills.
They almost lose to the Texans.
They almost lose to the Texans.
They
lose to
handled the
Colts.
Niners.
Yeah,
They did. My thing is, because when I hear they played to the level of, I'm thinking they're way better and they played down. I think they're very close to
just
middle of
average.
the pack team, but Patrick Mahomes is that X factor that like
You're telling me that you think they're an average team?
If
take
Pat-
Patrick Mahomes out of it. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
What? We do
I'm
that
saying-
all the time.
Yeah, I know, but you
Put
can't
another-
just say
put-
as a team. Like,
We
no,
put-
we're talking about how they
remove
are
the
right now.
I
quarterback
know.
as a team. Are
I'm
they
saying-
an average team? Yes.
I'm saying
Right? Okay.
when
sure.
I hear,
But you just said we can't do that.
I'm saying when I hear
for the point of the discussion,
That- I
you
mean-
can't do that.
I get what you're saying. I feel like you can say it with any team. Take away Josh Allen from the Bills. They're
well,
an average
no,
team.
because you take away.
Yeah, Josh Allen from
you
the
take
Bills. They're
away-
an average team.
Okay, I know. I'm saying
Take away Lamar from the Ravens. They're not even a playoff team.
okay. You take away
Take
Jimmy
away-
Garoppolo from the 49ers. They're still great. Like there are teams that you can say take away the quarterback. They're still just
yeah,
They
but-
weren't great with him.
But what you're saying is you're taking away like the best player on the team and then saying they're average.
know.
That's
I-
like
they weren't great
That's
with
like
him.
My whole-
that's like saying okay, if the 49ers had an average defense, they'd be an average team. You're like yeah, their defense is great. You know, if I mean, dude, I just think that's
But the
It was
defense is
kinda-
a whole squad. He's saying pluck out an individual person.
and I'm not even
and
saying-
the rest
I'm
of the
just saying-
21, the level of the rest of the 21 players
I
drops.
I think the Chiefs defense is solid. It's not going to lose them games. Probably not going to win them games, but it's solid. Andy Reid's a great play caller. I don't like the Chiefs have done it.
Yeah, and that's my thing is that's what I'm saying is I don't think they're necessarily playing down to the level of teams. I just think they have their ups and downs just like every other team will. But Patrick Mahomes is the one thing that will always keep them above.
but when
the
they have
rest
their
of the
downs, the
average
downs
teams.
are low.
yeah.
How?
They almost just like the Cowboys and the Chiefs both almost
The
lost
Eagles
to the
almost
Texans.
lost to the Texans.
So when they're playing down,
I'm just
they
saying.
play
I think
down,
we
like,
forget how competitive the NFL is.
Oh, I agree.
Like it's a 3-point. Like almost every spread is 3 points. Like every game's freaking close.
I just think that the way that the Chiefs have been playing, kind of as a whole, they had a good win. Not really a good win, but a decent win against the Broncos. Lost to the Bengals, beat the Rams pretty handedly. Won two close games against the Chargers. I just think that they could not go very far in the playoffs. I think that's the kind of team they are.
the Chiefs.
Yeah. I don't think that they're necessarily below average. I just think that they've lost a lot of close games, and right now I think that them playing how they should be able to play, like how we think the Chiefs are, is kind of a coin toss.
See,
Like one week they could play really good, and that's like the norm. And then one week you're just like, I was shocked when I was looking at the scores on Sunday. I was like, jeez. Yeah. And I get football. Like, that's football. It happens to every team. The Chiefs, I don't think they're living up to the hype that we give the Chiefs. And unfortunately, it is just because of Patrick Mahomes.